Hi. Okay, so today we're going to talk a little bit about religion. It's a very tricky subject. Looks like I've been crying, I'm not. It's the fun MS. And it does weird things to my dollar store makeup. Because I did put it on evenly, I promise. Now I'm all distracted by my makeup. So I'm going to have to take it off and look like I'm crying even more. Oh, boo-hoo. Although religion does actually make people cry, it can be traumatizing. Because it separates families. It really does. For example, I've left my church. I used to be LDS, aka Mormon, for a really long time. And I have removed my records from said church. And I know that many friends and family members worry that I'm going to hell. And fortunately, my friends all still love me. But here's the thing, what I say about that is I've already been to hell. And sometimes I'm still there. That's part of MS, part of fibro, huge part of depression. I've already been to hell. Satan doesn't scare me. If he even exists, I don't even know anymore. But here's the thing is, it's a very personal thing, religion, and yet people tend to try to make it not personal. I went on a mission for my church. Now, in the LDS religion, missions are not like a 1 or 2 week thing. They're years long. Men go for 2 years, women go for a year and a half. I went to Switzerland. I had to learn French. Okay, so there I am, on the other side of the world, speaking a language I don't know, talking about God. It's very personal. I would not have been able to do it in English because I can't talk about God in English, tell people how I feel. It's terrifying. But in French, I didn't know what I was saying, so I could say it. And then by the time I did know what I was saying, I was comfortable to say it. Now, I still don't talk about God. I feel like it's a very personal relationship. I don't believe in it anymore, but it's my personal thing. And I've got this one friend, and I shouldn't do this because he's one of my 3 loyal viewers. Oh, 2 now. I lost the condescending one. So he's one of my 2 loyal viewers. And I found out yesterday, he's always trying not to swear. He deliberately tries not to swear around me, right? I'm gonna kick his you know what. And I'm like, okay, if you're not gonna swear, use the appropriate substitution. You don't want to say ass? Say butt. That's cool. Alright? You say you know what? You bring attention to the fact that you're deliberately not swearing. What do you want, a fucking gold star? Whatever, dude. I swear. Get over it. I swore when I was an active Mormon, okay? Who I am is who I am. And when I went to church, people would think that I was this heathen and try to get me to be a good little Mormon girl. And I'm like, I am, actually. I don't drink. I don't do drugs. I don't have sex. The worst thing I do is swear. Well, we need to get you coming to church every week. And I'm like, look around. I'm here every week, rain or shine. I don't advertise that fact because it's none of your business. My religion is none of your damn business. So I don't advertise it. And now I obviously don't go to church. Oh, and I did get a couple tattoos when I was going through some, phases of not going to church. And then I went back to church with my tattoos. So the worst thing I did was was swear and have tattoos. Oh wow, I'm a heathen. But yeah, they all really did think I was a heathen. So, now this guy, I find out that last night he comes to visit me and my staff hears him yelling and swearing on his phone. And then he comes in here and they think he's a crazy person and they're worried for my safety. And then they find out that I know him. And so I'm like, you swear? You can swear in front of me, dude. And he's like, well, given my status, I think it's obvious why I don't. And I'm like, your status? What the hell does that mean? What, you don't swear in front of people in wheelchairs? Oh, alright, I got a status? And he's like, well, you might think I'm a bad example as Mormons. Dude, I was Mormon, okay? For 30 fucking 4 years. Alright, 35, I had my records in the church. I was Mormon. Okay, I do not judge the religion based on any single person, including the prophet who I've met personally. And actually, I don't even like him. I also met the last prophet, President Hinckley, personally. And I loved him. He was a good man. He was a very good man. But I don't judge the entire church on one person. Not even the prophet. Okay, so ain't gonna be you, bro. So swear in front of me if you swear. I'm not gonna think that all Mormons are hypocrites. Many are. But swearing is not a big deal. I did when I was active. Anyway, my point is religion tears relationships apart. So keep it personal. You want to believe in God? Good, do it. You don't? Good, don't. It doesn't matter. Just be a good person.